Hit yourself with a loose grip on your equipment when one of those particle detonations goes off.
Deimos Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean
I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off policy.
Hello there. Do I know you? Ah, I see. Well, I'm Leona Hawks, Deimos Star Yard's corporate liaison. Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around. I coordinate between Deimos Corporate and the other operations, such as the Star Yard itself, and the mining operations here on Cydonia. Deimos Star Yards Corporation is a complex entity, given that the different divisions have different goals and priorities. My job is to make sure those are all in alignment. Have a good day.
Okay, hello. I'm looking for work. You hiring? No more than the average crew person's salary. Why is that? Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. You drive a hard bargain, but I'm on board. Where do you want me? I'll get underway.
There's nothing like seeing old Soul coming through the big window in the morning.
Hey there. How's it?
Layla's been going on about the heart of Mars again. She's gonna give it a rest.
Yeah, you can make a really good living working the mines here on Mars.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition. Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Cydonia? Sightseeing on Mars. My intuition about you must have been correct. Most stop in Cydonia for the strong drinks at the Broken Spear. You must be more interesting than most people. It's going to be a philosophical text about my theories on the intersection between science and the divine. I've been studying that relationship for years, and I want to preserve my findings for future scholars. Some other time, then.
What's up? How's the saying go? Show no mercy. Ain't you brave? Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you. He doesn't know it, but he's got a chip in him with a unique ID. Part of the reason he's learned to keep out of the major cities and settlements. Trackers always manage to find him when he comes to town, so he just stays away. But he's a slippery fella. That's why I want to send someone to catch him where he feels safe, just along the outskirts. Sensors tuned to that chip. Makes sense now, don't it? Hell no! If I'd have wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. Nah, I got a good friend, tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty. Alright, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
You should have seen the ship that came in yesterday. Looked like it fought the whole Crimson Fleet.
Everything's red, as far as the eye can see.
How's it going? Can I help you?
We're on you.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out. Cool. That's what we do here. Sounds like a plan.
Caution.
See you around.
Subterranean park. Detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor. Detonation occurs in 5.
Commerce
4,
never rests.
3.
So if you wouldn't
2,
mind.
1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
A reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local time.
It feels like the usage for this round.
SNN correspondent Eva Vasquez on the ground in Aquila City has reported an increase in attacks by Charlotte.
Sidonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay. I can't complain.
Star Rangers. Members of the gang continue to infiltrate the city, harassing, robbing, and in one instance even murdering one of the residents. The Freestar Rangers have so far refused to comment to SSNN on what steps, if any, are being taken to secure Aquila City. Should any United Colony
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep it that way.
You looking for deals on off-world goods? You're... Hello, welcome! I've got a little of this, a little of that, but that's because I try to provide for everyone. Do I have any good deals, you say, friendo? My prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals. Take a look. Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
Please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
Oh, I wasn't worried. Concerned, maybe. Because we haven't had any positions open for a while. And some friends of mine were turned away recently. I just want to make sure nothing funny was going on. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars. Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared. You seem pretty confident. Who knows, maybe you really will be the first. You'd certainly make history around here if you find it and live to tell. I'll share the coordinates of the cave with you. Remember to be wary out there, and best of luck. Leaving already.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen...
Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. Mining Director for the Deimos Mining Project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal
The
activity.
who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around. Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now.
Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas, and we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
A reminder that bring your child to work.
Hello, stranger. I am Noah. What can I do for you?
It's not advised to allow children into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe.
I was activated 17 years ago. I malfunctioned and have been in disrepair and unable to move for over 9 years. Repairs are too costly, and I am well past my warranty expiration. Now, my primary function is that of an automated personal assistant. It was chosen over deactivation. I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another, and I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos's mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good. I will still be here if you need help later. I cannot go anywhere.
Not supposed to talk to you.
Private drinking establishment. Vets only.
Channels or our trustworthy partners. Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted.
Glad we understand.
Do yourself a favor and just go. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Found a clutch of heat leeches breeding in the utility section the other day. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get that image out of my head.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks! A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but I'm making double out here in the Sidonia mines. Joke's on them.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier view.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
we've divided well.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
Oh.
Anything I can help you with? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Yes?
Nice to see you.
Fine. You look well.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very